If you want the latest news and technology, reviews of great new tech hardware and software, along with helpful tech tips, then Tech Brewed with Greg Doig is the podcast for you and everyone that loves tech.
Let's start out this week's show talking about Google's I/O 2023. We have Google's latest announcements from that event. They have new AI features and products and partnerships with some companies. At its annual developer conference, Google announced several new AI-powered features and products, including a chatbot for its cloud computing services. Bard, some may be familiar with already, is a chatbot available for consumers. There's also now a language model called PaLM 2. They also showcased a new functionality in Google Maps called Immersive View that visualizes a chosen route with AI-generated visuals. There's a new feature in Gmail called Help Me Write that uses generative AI to expand emails quickly. Additionally, Google highlighted its partnership with Character AI, which is a startup that builds advanced customizable AI chatbots. The company's AI technology will be used at a Wendy's drive-thru location to take orders. That should be fun or frustrating. We'll see. Other announcements include Google's new product called Search Generative Experience, which brings generative AI features to search to synthesize search results from complex queries, and Google's Workspace's new feature called Help Me Write, which allows users to generate full documents and fill out spreadsheets with AI. Google also demonstrated the integration of AI in Google Slides to generate AI images inside the app. The CEO of Google also hinted at the release of new hardware under its Pixel brand, such as Pixel Fold, Pixel 7a, and a Pixel tablet, and the launch of Android 14 coming soon, they say. As far as the Pixel Fold, one of the biggest announcements from the keynote was that device. The Pixel Fold is Google's first foldable phone, and it looks like it's going to be a real consumer contender in the market. It has a large 7.6-inch display, and it folds down to a more compact size for easy portability. The Pixel Fold also has a powerful processor, a great camera system, and a long-lasting battery. If you're looking for a high-end foldable phone, the Pixel Fold is definitely worth considering. Pixel Tablet was another announcement from the keynote. The Pixel Tablet is Google's first tablet in years, and it looks like it's going to be a great device for productivity and entertainment. It has a large 10.3-inch display, a powerful processor, and long-lasting battery. The Pixel Tablet also has a great camera system, and it comes with a built-in stylus. If you're looking for a more powerful and versatile tablet, the Pixel Tablet is definitely worth a look. And the Pixel 7a is another device that was announced. It's Google's latest entry in their popular Pixel A series of budget-friendly smartphones. The Pixel 7a has a large 6.7-inch display, a powerful processor, and a great camera system. It also has a long-lasting battery, and it comes with a headphone jack. If you're looking for a great value smartphone, take a look at the Pixel 7a. And those are some of the announcements that happened this past week at Google I/O 2023. Welcome to my top 5 tech news stories from this past week. First up from AppleInsiderNews.com, title reads, Unreal Engine developer gets a big update for Apple Silicon Macs. Updates announced alongside Unreal Engine 5.2 include native Apple Silicon support for the Unreal Editor and an iPad app soon for the virtual stage production tool, ICVFX Editor. ICVFX controls on iPad. Epic Games' own Unreal Engine powers a lot of modern 3D applications, from gaming to movie sets. Next, from WindowsCentral.com, title reads, Windows 11 release preview insiders just got an update with a lengthy list of changes. Microsoft has many changes and improvements in the latest Windows 11 Insider build. In other news from WindowsCentral.com, a headline reads, Can the ROG Ally survive a full day of gaming on its battery? The ROG Ally is officially here, impressing every category except the one that counts, they say, battery life. They also question, Could this cause some to abandon the Steam Deck? Read the full article at windowscentral.com to find out. Fourth on the list from zdnet.com, a headline reads, Google to expand dark web monitoring for all Gmail users in the U.S. Currently available only to Google One subscribers, the option will soon help all Gmail users learn if their email address is discovered on the dark web. And finally, at Google I/O, generative AI gets to work. This comes from cloud.google.com/blog. Over the past decade, artificial intelligence has evolved from experimental prototypes and early successes to mainstream enterprise use. And the recent advancements in generative AI have begun to change how we create, connect, and collaborate. And that's it for my top tech news roundup. Be sure to join next week for more updates. The U.S. government is revising a 10-year-old document on protecting critical infrastructure known as the Presidential Policy Directive 21, abbreviated PPD-21, in response to the evolving cyber world. The revisions could further safeguard important infrastructure sectors such as banking, energy, and agriculture, vulnerable to significant cyber threats from countries such as China and Russia. In addition, the revised policy would strengthen public-private partnerships and provide clear guidance to executive departments and agencies on designating specific critical infrastructures as systematically important. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, abbreviated CISA, CISA, has a draft of another revision of the National Infrastructure Protection Plan ready, which will be published when the PPD-21 rewrite is complete. The corrections are necessary due to the inadequacy of threat information sharing between sector-specific agencies and their critical infrastructure sectors and funding for personnel and sector risk management agencies. We also have some recent news from Google. Google has launched a new tool called About This Image to evaluate the reliability of online visual content. It provides essential context, such as when an image was indexed by Google, where it appeared first, and where it was seen online on news, social, or fact-checking sites. The company has also expanded its Content Safety API, which helps platforms and organizations keep children safer online, to include potential child sexual abuse material in video content. Additionally, Google has enabled passkey sign-in on its platform, introduced its latest safe browsing API, and expanded spam protections in Google Drive. The company is also presenting tools that give users more control, such as dark web scans for Gmail addresses and updates in Android 14 to improve transparency around how apps use user data. Get the latest top tech news stories once a week by signing up for the tech newsletter at gregdoig.com and subscribe to the Tech Brood YouTube channel for videos and podcasts.